Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome back. Top of the midweek. Well, not midweek, but I mean top of the work week or whatever kind of week it is to you. Hope everything's going well. And still haven't quite adjusted to having those few days off in between streams. So after being on that 6 day rush for quite a few months there, hasn't quite exited my system. So it's kind of weird to have that much time, but it has been pretty productive, getting lots of stuff done. So if you are new to the Rec Room, well, essentially this is your virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. So essentially it's a Metal Monday. We're getting back into some Metal Slug Attack Reloaded on PlayStation 4. And I'll get into that in a second after just kind of going through some of the usuals. As far as the rundown goes, things have been pretty steady. Not too much to talk of as far as the schedule goes at this point. I thought I was going to have an awesome +1 thumbs up for having a new follower on Odysee, but that turned around pretty quick. It already was gone before the stream even started tonight, so I think it popped up yesterday and was already gone by today. So, hey, stuff happens. The only possible schedule thing is actually not related to the Rec Room, but we are working on getting things moving to have another Last Land Standing episode toward the end of August. So I'm not going to necessarily set it in stone because we're still working on some of the particulars, but it has been a couple months. I mean, there was a lot of activity for me in terms of getting Ascendant Chaos done, so I kind of put Last Land Standing back a little bit. Cooperative Laboratory pushed a little further out, but part of the reason we haven't had much in that department lately is because along with just getting all kinds of tasks completed, I've got a lot of visuals I got to get done for some of those. And I'm going to talk about one of them tonight, but Cooperative Laboratory and Last Land Standing have been postponed following some work needing to get on Scrapyard. So once Scrapyard's done, then we can start talking about getting those other ones refined and ready for some more HD kind of stuff and move on from there. Let's see. So, anything going on with Ascendant Chaos? Well, not too much at the moment. I've got some merch stuff that is still kind of pending. So, naturally, everything has to undergo review anymore just because of the sick world that the internet is, and you never know who's going to try to get away with what. So, you can understand why companies and businesses are trying to protect themselves and protect the consumer base. So, those kind of processes happen. So, I don't have anything official for you yet, but still waiting on some approval stuff. One of the things that was holding it up was me getting banners done yesterday. And because I was already working off of the merch site, you know what? It's time to get some things updated across the board. So it's kind of like a spring cleaning, except in the fall. So I'll show you this. We have had a little bit of a facelift / spring cleaning outing here for essentially all the platforms. So this, I just took a sample because there's actually still a couple more that aren't even showing here. But of course, we got Patreon updated, Odyssee's updated. I think the next one there is YouTube and then Twitch, and then we even took care of stuff for Pilled. I think the only one that didn't get affected was probably Rumble. I think there were 6 in total, so I definitely feel like I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm not sure which one that would be. So I think there's at least 5 or 6, and not including Rumble. Of course, I haven't touched Kick because we're not working on that right now. One of the cool things is, so as mentioned, right now I'm really leaning into getting Scrapyard done, which is going to be our fighting game related content. So I showed at least an early render of the top one there, the top right image last week. So before it did not have any characters in it. So now we got some showdown kind of stuff going on. So that larger image is going to be what's the backdrop, much like you see here for the backdrop for the Rec Room. And then the one in the bottom right corner is essentially the overlay. So this is going to be the first one I've done out of the 4 that we've done so far that's going to have a different general foreground, because even for Last Land Standing and Cooperative Laboratory, we still kind of had that holographic table kind of thing. So it's going to be a little bit different this time. So I'm going to have this like kind of tablet, digital tablet, overlay. And then at the bottom, it's going to have the ticker kind of like as if I don't really associate with the stuff that everybody hates in the forms of pop-up ads, but it's kind of like that in the sense that we'll have all the content, at least in a nice 16:9 HD layout, and then underneath that, there's still plenty of room to get the ticker in there, but it's all going to be included within the same frame now, And then the one on the side is going to represent the now playing, so it's as if somebody's holding up a phone. So what I was really trying to go for in this one, if you're thinking about it, if you've got a street fight going on, what's everybody doing nowadays? Everybody's got their phones and tablets, they're recording everything. So that's kind of what's going on, and it's a little tough to see in the smaller image there, but essentially you got kind of a pair of robot hands holding on to one with a tablet, one with the phone, as if, you know, the different people holding stuff up, you know, while trying to film the fight as it's happening, you know, on site. So that's kind of what I've been going for. But good things happening. Progress is being made across the board. So pretty happy about that. It's nice to have the time to get some stuff finished up. So I will do my best to keep you updated, and of course keep you infoed as to when other things are happening. So I didn't really make any visuals tonight for some other things. One of which is kind of some video count stuff on YouTube. So things have been going very well over there in the fact that we've got some highlight videos up there. So of course we've had some for Metal Slug. I've kind of mentioned those in the past, but we've also had some for Ninja Turtles lately for Shredder's Revenge, including kind of some plays against the final boss for survival mode. And interestingly, there's been a lot of views, but hasn't necessarily led to, you know, comments, likes, or subscribers. So, you know, it kind of had me wondering, and I think something was kind of confirmed today. I've been tracking the numbers, and one of the videos had essentially 2/3 of the views wiped out. I was kind of bummed. I was looking, I didn't have a screen cap of the before and after, but I actually did find that my phone still had the YouTube account in the browser with the old numbers, so I took a screenshot, and so I was going to do a before and after, but I may save that for later in the week. But it's one of the things I've remarked on before, how YouTube has got this issue where views just randomly disappear. Now, I'm guessing that's because of bots, or I'm guessing because of accounts that get deleted or something. Whatever the reason is, I don't know, but it's just weird to think that in this day and age, it's like, can't have nice things which work accurately and effectively and function properly just because of all the other goofy things that are going on that people are trying to do to game the system and who knows what else. So yeah, maybe I'll have a visual on that later. A couple of the other interesting things have been going on in pop culture world. Nothing that was really, you know, soapbox or 2 cents worthy, but I thought I'd bring up, one of which is Ubisoft's failings. I saw an interesting thing that there is at least discussion or the potential that Tencent might be in discussions with the Guillemot family in relation to some kind of either taking Ubisoft private or, you know, some kind of buyout. Either way, yeah, Ubisoft has proactively shot itself in both feet, and it should be no surprise as to what's going on. But it's not like it's going to fix the problem. If you still have the same kind of board or same kind of ideology impacting some of these developers at the large corporate level, it's not going to change anything. So I'm somebody who kind of accepted the nature of where gaming has gone a long time ago, and that's why, for the most part, I am only picking stuff out of the modern era if it is not bending the knee, so to speak, to this nonsense that's going on, trying to find stuff that sticks to just, hey, make a video game and, you know, set the politics and the other stuff aside. And that's hard to do. So that's why we're kind of leaning a little bit further back into stuff that kind of was before that time. And one other one, which is kind of interesting, that came up was that I guess 343 Studios is or somehow going to be reformed or rebranded as some kind of like Halo Studios, something or other. And the team that's working on the Halo games are going to then move into that section, and they're going to move everything into Unreal 5. So I don't even know if there's anything in the library here that's on Unreal 5, especially considering we're still working off of PlayStation 4 and older. But it's kind of interesting for them to think that, like, okay, they talk about how they're working on an older engine, which I understand from a development standpoint can be an issue. Because again, if you're spending time constantly trying to build architecture and infrastructure stuff, I've done that, you know, from a career standpoint, just not in not in video game development, but actual application development. I can understand how time consuming that is and a lot of labor that goes into that. So if they felt that they were at a deficit and they want to move to Unreal, which is more of a universal package for game development, that's fine. The issue is, it kind of seems like they're promoting all these changes as if those are the things that are going to fix the problem. Halo or 343 also suffers from the same problems, being under the Microsoft umbrella, just getting into all stupid politics stuff, service-based stuff, and just plain poor creativity and not knowing how to make a video game anymore. I don't think rebranding the development studio and moving to Unreal 5 is going to fix the problem. So it's just some points of interest. And actually, I just remember there's one other one, and to get us back onto our topic of SNK here. So I've mentioned before, Metal Slug Attack was based on a mobile game, and of course has had its servers pulled and is no longer a mobile game. It is now a standalone, which has had most of its content. Well, I can't even say most of. I can say a lot of its content has been, I guess, rebalanced and put into this format. But SNK has other content which kind of falls in the same category. So I don't know when the drop dead time period was, but they had another one called King of Fighters. I want to say Destiny, but that's the anime. King of Fighters All Stars. So that was basically, I think, a side scroller beat 'em up, or if not, because I don't think it was a one-on-one fighting game, but it had tons of crossovers and stuff. I mean, DOA and Street Fighter, and I think WWE. There's all kinds of content for that game. But of course, it's gone the same way of live service games, which is eventually going to happen, is, it is no longer economically viable for them, and then they pull the plug. So I guess the game was popular enough that people enjoyed playing it. And then SNK goes out there and announces they've got another game in a similar fashion on mobile format. The only difference is it's more of a 8-bit style, maybe like Neo Geo Pocket, or, you're talking like, I think Puzzle Fighter. I was trying to think of the Street Fighter equivalent. So they've got like another mobile game coming out on the heels of pulling the content of another mobile game, and yet there's no word of another offline version like they've done with Metal Slug Attack yet. So it's just mind-blowing to think that these companies are still constantly chasing the live service model when they themselves have suffered from the economic disadvantage of a live service model, unless they're making so much cash off the front end and still funneling it into development of other projects. And they're like, oh yeah, that was advantageous for the first 6 to 12 months. Let's do that again so we can then pull the plug again. There's no long-term to these games, and it's like I can't comprehend why people can still consistently fall for that model over and over again. I abhor the process, and I will still continue to be a spokesperson for a traditionally designed game or a classically designed game. It doesn't mean it has to be an old game. It doesn't have to be an old style game. It's just that the delivery model or the way the consumer interacts with it is got to be in favor of the consumer. Or there's no reason why it should be win-lose or lose-win. A win-win scenario means it's profitable for the developer and profitable for the consumer, in which the consumer thinks they're getting a good deal. They get a full game at a fair price, and that the content that is provided after that is fair, both in price and content. It's not complicated, and make it a fun game on top of that. That's usually helpful for the winning formula. So that's why we're very selective here with the stuff we play, and always going to try our best to find stuff that fits in the genres we prefer. But in the meantime, since Metal Slug Attack has become a standalone thing, we're going to keep working on that, and we are stuck still in another story mode here. So we did make some pretty good progress last week, but we are definitely at the wall where the game still won't let us proceed with other options until we get the story stuff knocked out. And I think we get about 5, maybe 6 left to do. And we're on episode 12, which I call Another Story Sledgehammer, because we want to keep breaking through this wall here. I don't know if we can necessarily do it tonight, but if not, we'll at least make a good run at trying to get those last few knocked out and hopefully put us in a good position if we're leveled up enough to potentially be finished by maybe next episode or something, hopefully at the latest, because it gets kind of dull being stuck in some of the, same spot. At least we have some options in here, but a few things going on here. All right, hope I'm not forgetting anything. Got your audio. Speaking of Unreal Engine, so I think most of the stuff is the era of 4. I mean, I don't know why you would need to go all crazy with an Unreal Engine in a game like this, but never know. I mean, maybe they already have the latest engine. About for the most part, when I think the latest, I'm thinking like the highest graphics processing capacity. So here we are. We've got 9,000 metals, which we can't use because Call to Arms is still blocked out. Let's take a look just as a review here where we're at, but I'm thinking we're going to do some grinding first. So for regular army, we did not touch this one at all last episode. because I spent too many tries on it, and we're trying to level up a little bit here to give us a better advantage by the time we get back to it. We finished Rebel Army. We finished Ptolemaic Army. Space Army, we ran into a problem. Independent Army, we basically got, well, I got burnt out by the time we got that finished. So, yeah, so we got 5 left in total. We got 1 for Space, 3 for Independent, and then 1 for Regular. So, I would like to get these 2 potentially finished up before we get back to Regular, but it might be a little bit of bouncing around to figure out what the best option is. So, in the meantime, let's take a look at some characters. I think if we're going to try Space... Well, it's either we do Space or Independent. I'm thinking maybe we'll take a look at Independent for a change here, and then maybe bounce back to the others. So that should likely include nobody here. Jin is Independent, but she's already capped out on Star, or at least, yeah, she's got all 4 of her skills. She's Space. Mummy's Independent. Now, we're at level 35, so it looks like I got some leveling up to do here. So I'll take care of that first. I think the Ghost Ship, maybe? There's an Independent. Iron Vermilion is Rebel. Former is Rebel. Black Hound is Ptolemaic. So yeah, I got some selection stuff to work on here. Let's at least... let me double check the bases. Did I do the bases before we left last time? I did, so we must have used that to try to get through something. So let's get our independent stuff leveled up first, starting with Jin here. So that's sassy 105,000 on the health points. Okay, El Dorado is also independent. Oh, good. Okay. So let's take care of Mummy first. There's an extra 1,800. And there's an extra 600. 112. So mostly leverage El Dorado for the knockback. He's not super strong, but the thing is, the fact he hangs back in the air end up being a little bit more effective than our melee characters in some cases. Okay, so I think the next thing to do would be maybe take a look at some of the other independents we've used, see if we need any items. She's independent. She might be useful. Let's see what her health looks like. There's an extra 15,000. So she's gonna be like Cleopatra hanging out in the back there. She's 500 though. It's kind of expensive. Looks like we got a surplus all the stuff we need here. Carrots are not super high, but we've been getting them off the secret boss fights. I didn't even look to see what the ability was. We'll check that here in a second. Yeah, we haven't had to use the bones and the mice for much. There's another carrot. Seal off. So that does, we don't have the pigs, so we'll sit tight on that one. Maybe we'll go looking for pigs and fish and whatever. So evasion and sealing off, so that could be advantageous, especially since she hangs out in the back, or at least in the air. Okay, so who else we got here? So I didn't quite get her where she needed to be because we tried using her, struggling with that one. Iron Fortress, so she is independent, but what does she look like? 40,000. So we'll give it an equipment check. Breaking out the breads. Is this health related? Uh-oh. Cutting into the pile of poo. Single-digit poo. Wow. 20 diet foods. Double drop shots. Decreases resistance. Okay, so what was the first one? HP by 21%. Not too bad. And hopefully it's a boost. Yeah, 65,000, so that one's a contender. The question is how much? 512, so again, not cheap, but not the most expensive either. Alright, who else is independent here? You're Rebel. You're Rebel. Also Rebel. Rebel. Others are likely those I don't want to use, so I'm gonna get Scotia updated, or finally equipped, I guess. Yeah, she's also something else we use for knockback. Yeah, plenty of shoes now. We can give her a carrot instead of the stick. Ah, automatic 3,000 right there. Alright, plenty of those. Plenty of those. Not plenty of those, but we'll probably give it to her anyway. Single digit shrooms. How many crabs we got? Crabs we got more. Okay, so let's leave that alone, even though she's got that stuff. Oops, skill. HP and attack power, both pretty solid there. Oh, she's not leveled up all the way. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about camel riding cowgirl. It's just such a weird motif. And talk about mishmash of styles. Okay. Nobody else I'm particularly intrigued about using here. Yeah, everybody's now short on canned food. Pharaoh's independent. Yep, she's short on food too, but we can probably upgrade her at least in case we want to pull her back out. So let's go level up, so I don't forget this time. Equip. So it's not going to help completely, but... Okay. That's it for now. So let's go look for canned food, I suppose. Wow, lots to pick from here, unlike some of the others. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to do that because we're not even close to any of those yet. Pigs and canned food. Let's go look for pigs while we're here. Yeah, more to pick from there. Maybe Elite 8, perhaps. Oh, wow, pigs everywhere. If I knew what else we were looking for, it might be advantageous to stack something up, but... XP should be good. 3,000 XP, 2,900. Vulcan gun. We'll just do that because we need the Vulcan gun for, like, Jin or somebody out there. Still going to take a sec to get across the 35 threshold, so I don't know if I want to spend enough time grinding to get us to 36 by the time we go after the story mode. I'm going to play it by ear for now.
Okay.
Whoa, these guys are rushing in pretty quick here. Maybe it won't be a problem. Oh, double Neros. That's fantastic. Hardly upgraded yet. Your base done. Yeah. We did the AP like twice.
Thank you.
Sea mines and a pig. Alright, got one pig. This little piggy went to the frying pan.
Mission start. Okay.
Alright, we'll just send Mummy and Warrior out while we're dealing with these guys. Clark didn't even have to do anything. Oh, they got Clark again. Unsurprisingly. Yeah, I ain't gonna bother with Nova. By the time she finally gets there, it's over.
Mission complete. Thank you.
Boot and a sea mine. Eh. There we go. That's what we want to see. The other thing I think we're getting short on is white symbols. Hey, we're going to get 2 pigs if we clear this. Okay. We'll stick with this. Nothing different would have been... Who was I using before? Oh. Alan. Keep Nova over Alan. Everything else is fine. Just turn turbo mode off.
Mission start. Okay.
It's very dramatic music for an underground industrial platform.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Putting up walls, eh? Come on, we just want to be friends. We just want to exchange missiles. We go picking on Clark, huh? Did you get Mummy Warrior? Let's see. Must have got him. Oh, we'll just bring out another one. I don't know if that's just reducing their abilities or what, when they got that purple glow hint. They took out your throne and you, lady. There, I can throw missiles at you too. Here.
Mission complete.
Except we'll whoop you before the missiles even get there.
Thank you.
Oh, that's weird. Both Novas are saluting, but the only one that got the sister and the stasis is one in the middle of the screen. That's kind of weird. Okay, cool. So we got extra pig and extra weight symbol and all the other stuff. So that's very helpful. And 1,000 medals. The more of those, the better. So we didn't quite finish the rule of 3. Let's take a look, see what the pigs are going to do for us. Anybody that's in... Anyway, so Jill's got everything she needs, even the apple barrels now. Now, who was it that needed the Vulcan gun? I really don't remember. Still gotta go for our canned food. Ah, dumplings are in short supply again, too. You know what? Just because, let's see how Mummy Warrior does on all this stuff here. So we got 5 of those. Chilies, we got enough. We should have plenty of lamps here. Yeah, 23 lamps. Holy water. Yeah, we'll give him one. Is this white or blue? Ah, it's white. Yeah, we've only got 2 apple barrels. Alright, so he's not going past that just yet. Ah, she's independent. Let's get her leveled up. She strikes me as just not having enough health points, especially for being somebody who's melee. I don't know if her abilities justify using her over some of the others. Right, how are we doing on monkey thieves? Yeah, alright, we'll give you one. Monkey for the tiger. Yeah, there's an HP increase for it. Alright, and what a surprise. Locked out on dumplings. There's no on medicine. I think we just got one of those. Alright, skills. Alright, well, she's at 60,000. She's better. Okay. Alright, so this thing's behind. Like 2. That's 7,000. So this would be one advantageous to chase the dumplings for. Ooh, low on big machines. So we should hypothetically have about 5 pigs. When we have 4, it's close. Alright, so sit tight on that. So extra health and recovery. Yeah, no problem. Alright, so let's go finish the other pig one that we were going to do, just to be consistent with my rule of 3. And then, which one are we on? That one. Then we'll do either dumplings or canned food.
Okay.
Always taking out Clark. Wow. I didn't even see the base. I saw the Nero come up and didn't realize what was going down over there. Okay, so there's the third one just for consistency. So now let's try canned food. Where's canned food at? There's one. Okay, so that's the one I went to and found out we were stuck. So I kind of changed gears on that one. So let's try a standard 10. I don't feel like doing a boss. Let's see how this one looks. 2,000. It's a small map. Medicine. Shoes. And I'll try it.
Mission.
Looks like this is the exosuit assembly line there with the parts in the back. I never noticed that before. Oh, they're sending a former in right away, huh? This will go nowhere, really. I think it's done.
Mission complete.
Okay, there's one canned food. That's a start.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Couldn't even get a full second sequence out there.
Thank you.
There's another canned food. That's what we like to see. Won't complain if they throw another boss at us after this one.
Mission start. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, barely got the last
Complete.
opening string second out there. Alright, we got 2 cans. Okay, so let's go see if there's anybody worth giving those to. Alright, independent. Jin, you're sitting there for a minute. Dumplings are next. So he needs a symbol in the apple barrel. Make sure I don't have somebody else more pressing need the apple barrel before giving it to him. So she needs dumplings before moving up. Independent. Getting low on machine guns there for that one. He needs the Vulcan gun. Needs the dumplings. Alright, so who else here? She needs... Oh, we can get her up here because of the pig. So she does call the robots. I was on the borderline of knowing when we were doing that Peregrine Falcon one if she was the one calling the robots or if they're just like massively getting spammed like on other units have at certain times. See, we're down to 1 there. See if she needs the white symbol. I'm not giving it to her. I'm not going to be using her for much after the independent stuff anyway. Definitely not giving her the barrel. That's an assist, so it gives more to allies. Okay. And we can upgrade Hyder, and don't need him yet, though. So she's gonna need the symbol. I'm not sure if she's going in rotation yet. Scotia, she needed the canned food, so I might try her. Medicine's low. Yep. Yeah, looks like she needs something else. What was this? Oh, she needed a watermelon. Never mind. Knocked backwards. Okay. Alright, who was the other one? Cannon Girl? Pirate? Where's she at? Janice? What was her name? Irene. That was close. Not really. Okay, so there's a can of food for 1. Might have the rest. Strength and attack power. No, not there. 2. HP increase, not bad. Okay. And then I think we'll sit tight there. Let's just go for dumplings next. There's a few characters need it, but again, this is one of the difficult ones to get because there's only one option barring the hard difficulties on story modes. Lame. Or getting the secret boss, which is more likely to happen. So I'm kind of hoping when the boss shows up, I hope it's giving the essentially the rewards based on the current level you're on. I don't know if there's any way to get that documented very well, but it'd be a hope anyway.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Back to attack pattern Clark, Dragunov, Delta. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to one-shot the base there, guys.
Complete.
Don't make me call out backup. Well, you might need bread or flour for dumplings, but that's not dumplings. Let's get it right this time, guys. Work with me here, random number generator.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna throw missiles for no good reason. They have it done before the missiles even reach it.
Thank you.
Not what I want. Come on. Need to cooperate. I don't feel like doing a second rule of 3. It's time to get into some story mode here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Try the missile thing again. Once again, looks like the missile missed by a hair.
Thank you.
Nope. What a fail. Unless it wants to give us a boss. Nope, it doesn't. Alright, we'll have to come back for that. Might be one elsewhere. Alright, so here we go. Story mode. Down to the Independence. Yes, okay, so we tried this one. I got wrecked by all the meteors it throws at us. So hopefully we have a little bit more of an option here. So let's see, make sure everybody's leveled up. So he's 35. The giant gray crab is not. Let's see if we can do anything to boost it here. Ah, got that. We got the shoes. We got a couple extra carrots in there somewhere. There's a knockback, okay. Ah, we missed the cabbage here. Low on shrooms. Yeah. We're doing crabs. 7 crabs. Alright, we'll have to come back for that thing. Oh, I just want to... Yeah, health upgrade for the next one. Cabbage holding us back there. Alright, Goblin we didn't upgrade. And if he's got a health skill, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Oh, missing cabbage for him, too. You get wrecked, they're going after cabbage. So that's 2 characters obstructed by cabbage. Let's see. She's getting up there for the difficult stuff. So we got the chilies. Bird's nest. If this is the symbol, you're not getting it. Nope. 2 shields. 2 pigs. Yeah, we're not quite upgrading her. Just a little behind there. The giant bug. Well, yeah, move that all the way up to 4. That was behind. And this useless thing. I think we have the shrooms left. It's the fruit. Apples. Alright, attack power, might as well. Okay, so we don't have the white baby prototype in here, so the question is, who do we move out? Let's, I'll swap for the slug for the time being. Even though I know it's got a stat modifier, but she's got range and it can hang back, so maybe that'll help. Alright, here we go. First attempt. Oh, it took 45 minutes worth of upgrading there, or just half hour.
Mission start.
I think this is one that gets it. Yeah, this one's on our case right away. Alright. Oh, turbo's still on. Let's not go hardcore melee here. He's not going to necessarily last long. Yep, see, he died. He died. Oh, goody, I got a mate. Eldorado must have got wrecked too. Need to get her out there, I think. Yep, and there goes Mummy. And they're wrecking the base. Melee peeps ain't cutting it. Go all melee here. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna try one more melee. We're going after dumplings or back to something else. So we're at 35, it says it's at 31, and we're not holding off very well here. So I mean, the only reason I want Mummy out there for the start is just to absorb those meteor hits, I think. Beyond that,
okay.
No melee, thank you. Nah, they're gonna hit the base anyway.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, max out upgrading here. Alright, now let's go. Eldorado, Scotia probably here. Cannon Girl. Cleopatra perhaps. Oh, so you got some stuff out of the air there. Alright, now let's go back to Eldorado again. They're just tearing stuff apart. Yeah, the base is done already. Come on, guys. Melee was doing better than you clowns. The fact of raining that much stuff on the base, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Wow. Okay. Not that I expect dumplings to change too much there. Space. Alright, oh, yeah, it's the dumplings. I thought there was something else. Was it just the dumplings? Cabbage, that's what it was. There, we got 2 to pick from. 15, yeah, nah. I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning here. This is no good. No good for XP, anyway. I played against this one so many times in the beginning, and now it's like we've hardly even touched this one compared to my first playthrough. I don't need to do anything. Mummy's gonna be a wreck it by himself. Alright, yeah, that's enough. Might as well send Clark in. Yeah, they used to kill so many things. Clark even survived that. Major level difference from the numerous times they had to battle with that back in the day. Ah, we still missed a, item though. There we go, that helps. Maybe we get Mega Buku Chinese Cabbage. What do you say, Chinese Cabbage, Chinese Cabbage? Yeah, 5 if we win, which no reason why we shouldn't.
Mission start.
No, not turbo.
Okay.
I don't remember this one. Doesn't mean I haven't played it. I just don't remember it. Alright, now something's coming in. Oh, not that guy. Uh-oh. That was very nice. Soak up the damage there, mummy. Oh, long range. That's fantastic. Oh, they got... Ooh, yeah. Good start. Let's get Nova in there, soak up some damage here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you and your lasers can pound sand. The number of Abigails they have out there. Have some missiles. Alright, you're done. You thought you could do a bum rush. My level says otherwise. And I'll max out by the time we're done. Or no, I won't. Get out of here with that. Oh, good. Another white symbol. Monkey, which we were getting short on. Chickens, which we were short on. Fantastic. That's a nice score. How many monkeys? 2. Okay. Alright, let's get our other 2 for the Chinese cabbage in. Alright, I'm gonna put on turbo this time. Still missed POW last time, but the thing is, I went even after getting halfway up for the AP, still didn't send anything in. There, now they're sending stuff in. It'd be funny if Clark could take this out by himself. He pretty much. Still only getting 3. I don't know what the other one is. Unless he still took too many steps outside the base. Another cabbage. Better than none.
Mission start. Okay.
Maybe send Dragunov out first instead of Clark to make sure he clipped the POW at an angle.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wait till they go torch. See if that did the trick or not. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Had to be that one outside the front door.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Alright. 3 cabbage in total. Okay. I didn't check. I didn't think we got any dumplings, but... Alright, so I'll go edit, modify them from the screen here, and if this doesn't work, we'll drop them back to space or something. It'll be a long, redundant kind of night. Alright, so who needed something here? He needed the cabbage. Extra 8,000 HP can't hurt. I think he needs a watermelon. Ooh, low on medicine now. Watermelon's getting kind of low. Oh, that's helpful. This one, not gonna commit everything to this one, I don't think. Yeah, that's a 10. Number of special attacks. So he's not 70,000. That might be helpful. Alright, what does she need? Not anything I'm gonna commit for hers. Was he a cabbage? Yeah, he was a cabbage. Go from 0 to 7 cabbage, or 8, I guess, prior to. His HP boost should hopefully help. I mean, I just had to flood the zone with all these melee guys or something, because I don't know what else we're going to do about all this. And I gotta commit a monkey thief and a watermelon to this guy. Strength and attack power, though. Oh, you know what? What's his last one here? If this isn't too costly. Yeah. I'm getting all the low single-digit stuff. Better be worth a goblin. I'm gonna see what he gets before giving him that free. Performs an attack when destroyed. Strength and power. Yeah. Not yet. I already got him 2 abilities out of that. Okay, so she's missing dumplings. She's gonna stay put. Cleopatra needs stuff I'm not gonna commit yet. You know what? Well, what should she get for a 4th one? To have another character with a boost, you know what? Might be worth trying. The thing is, I didn't get her out on the screen, though. Alright, so here's a single. You're going to use that up. We still have an extra symbol now. We should still have an extra apple barrel. I just got to remember to put her on screen over Cleopatra or something, though. Increases ever by 27%. So if you have Mummy Warrior, an extra 1/3 on his health, or Goblin, or Djinn, or anybody, might be a decent combination. Alright, what was he missing? Apparently nothing. Fish, last fish. What does he get? HP. Yeah, let's do it. Can't execute and get him out there anyway. And the next one we don't have, so that's fine. We'll stop there. Yeah, there's an extra 13,000. Okay, makes him mildly less useful. Useless. One or the other. Alright. So, first try, maybe flood the zone again with melee that we got. Then maybe get with melee and then try to get white baby prototype out there.
Okay. Okay.
Goes up and right down on the base. Jin next. That's just all hitting him before faster than he can do anything. I mean, even those things got so much health that the two of them can't put a hurt on him. Alright, maybe she can keep him alive. Alright, and then go for seconds. He's still alive. Keep the other one back alive. Whoa. Oh, whoa, she brought the robots up. That might help. Yeah, that explains why I got mangled by her and the other one. There's robots all at the same time. Alright, now we're just going to bring extras in at this point. They got one mummy? That's okay, we'll bring out another. And another. And upgrade. Well, that completely changed everything. Alright, El Dorado. And Crab. Oh, there's a gold robot in there. That's interesting. Wow. All that, and we're still barely keeping it at bay with all the firepower that has in the back. And we got everything in there, so... Nope, maybe not. We get another... I'm gonna bring out the stupid Allen platform, maybe. We don't kill it before. Alright, now we bring it. Wow. That changed basically based on one unit.
Thank you.
2 holy waters and a pig. Okay, so my usual strategy digestion here. So obviously we already tried it a couple times. I tried to do melee the first time, or at least a normal strategy the first time, and it failed. The second time was try to do ranged or build up the AP and failed. So the kicker here was using white baby prototype. Now, it is interesting that she's the character you see going into story mode. Normally, I don't pay any attention to that, because especially in some cases, we don't have that character to even use in story mode, at least on the normal difficulty. So I went out there with Mummy and then Jin, but because we had white baby prototype's health increase, and because of having the robots, that significantly increased the amount of things on the screen, I think, to deal damage, and as moving targets. So that completely offset the lack of targets we had normally just by sending out individual units. So, I mean, I think we already caught momentum on it within the first 2 waves just by having her out there and having those abilities. So I was not expecting that to be such a simple thing to change the outcome there. But there you go. The overall takeaway is use white baby prototype and have her skills. So that seemed to work. And skip. So now we can actually move on tonight. So in this case, I don't think we have the second version of him yet. So I don't really pay attention to. See, the one we have, I think, is this one. Or actually, one of these is Licked, or whatever his name is. Yeah, see, we have this version of Red Goblin. And the Omega version of him is down here, so this guy we don't have. And good old story skipping action. Oh, Dragunov. Having to face off against Mira here, huh? It's not often you have the small character as, like, the boss. Alright, so we're just going to roll in with this and we'll see what happens without doing any major strategy checks yet. Alright, she's hanging out there in the back. I don't know if this one's too bad, we'll find out.
Okay.
She's moving in.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, let's get in there with... Can't quite do Mummy Jin Navy, because we don't have Navy. Oh, a tornado, huh? That was effective. Yeah, hit her from range. Oh, she's bringing in some turtles. Too many turtles is a problem, but let's see how this goes. Use our turtle repellent. Let's get White Baby out there again. It's pretty effective last time. Upgrade, medic. Let's go another mummy. Yeah, let's get some knockback in there. Another Jin, another Eldorado, another Scotia. Oh, jumping metal slugs, huh? Crab. Play Thatcher this time. Oh, they got a mummy. I hear the death groan. Let's get some upgrading while we're at it. Keeping it at bay, it looks like. Crab, yeah, we're pretty close to maxed out. Everything in there. And a mummy. Get the platform in finally. And then we start rolling everything else in. It's gonna get chaotic. Multiple turtles on us. Alright, we're killing enough that the AP's bouncing up pretty quick. Still looking kind of stalemate out if I'm not careful here. Yeah, we got everything in. We'll block their stuff out for a second. That's all I can do is upgrade. Now we wait. Throw the specials at them all at once. We got the platform sitting out there too. Nothing else we can do. Wait. There's another mummy. Now throw everything. Yeah, she's done. That's a mess. And only got an A. We didn't rescue anybody, huh? That's insane. That usually doesn't happen. So I don't know where the POWs were hanging out there. Okay, so I don't even... It's kind of funny. The platform's now landing in even though it's over. I don't even know what to say about that one. So was that one a cakewalk just because it was less difficult, we leveled up, or did the strategy of adding White Baby into rotation make the same difference that it would have on the previous one? I don't know. But using the same strategy before, going into this one, perfectly fine. So we're at level 35 versus whatever Mira's level was, and that was not as difficult. Didn't feel like it anyway. So we trounced number 9 there. Let's go see what 10 looks like. The end of the story. Sure it is. You're not the canon roster. Alright. What we got for Independent Army? Number 10, normal difficulty. So he's at a 35. We'll roll the same strategy till I know otherwise. Dude on his giant flying column of who knows what.
Start.
We get to face off against... No, it's a big, giant, scary-looking thing. It's got the flying space dolphin dragons.
Okay.
Alright, let's go 4.
Okay.
Here we go. Mummy, Jin, Eldorado. That gonna hurt our base. Oh, Shadow, huh? And turtles. Okay, alright. Let's start bringing everybody in. Gotta get rid of her, though. Crab is fine. Hit the bullet there. Alright, 2 mummies, so melees are surviving. We got Goofball up there. Jins are surviving initially here. I think they got one of the Eldorados. Scotia's still hanging in the back. Oh, we got 2 Eldorados out there. Yikes, these look torturous. Upgrade. Melees are okay. It looks like we lost. Oh, you know what? We need to get her in there because of the health boost. Come on. Come on. Okay, that was kind of silly not to bring her in. Cleopatra, everybody we can afford. Oh, they are bum rushing now. So throw everything in and get in there. Little white baby, might as well. Alright, all we're missing is the platform. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. In fact, I can just like throw another crab in there as my only action. Not super exciting, but yeah, just keep upgrading. Alright, throw mummy in. We're stalemating it, but it's like, there we go. Throw everything. They're throwing so many turtles in, it's like... Oh, this is insane. Nothing else I can do here. Slow them down. Wow, mega stalemate. I'm just gonna keep mashing on the special. I mean, I see 3 mummies, 2 Jins, they got a Jin. I mean, we got so much AP, and yet we can't even use it. Come on, medic. Come on, medic. Go. Launch everything. And block them. Wow. This is an insane stalemate here. I can't, yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. This is gonna be so close. It's really come down to the medic's recharge. And look how many turtles there are. Come on, medic. Come on, medic. Go. We still have 4,000 AP. This might be it. Just gotta stay ahead of him. There we go. Come on. Come on. This might be it. This guy hit him.
Thank you.
Yeah, B, given how long that took.
Holy shnikes, it worked.
Wow. So what's the strategy? Fire everything! I mean, there was, what, at least 2 or 3 times there it just came down to the medic and throw everything else out there? I mean, had almost 9,000 AP out of 10,000 maxed. Barely was able to use the Scotia's supporter thing there. I couldn't even watch how fast stuff was surviving or dying. So there was no major strategy. We just essentially trounced the last one for Independent Army for tonight. Only got stuck on 2 prior, so only one of them was an issue. So, yeah, no, Chapter 8 was the only problem here. I'm not saying we didn't have problems further back, like on Chapter 6, of course, but between 8, 9, and 10, 8 was the only problem. So, we still have 8 here on Space Army. Now we got bump stuff up. Let's see where we're at with this strategy here. So, not liking this crowd. So everybody was mostly leveled up here. Oh, yeah, so this is where we threw this one in here. Shrooms. Let's find out. Alright, we'll hold there. So element resistance and stun. So maybe that will help. Alright, anybody else? So the mono eyes weren't doing too much for us. Weren't really getting the Queen Mother thing or Great Mother thing out there. Alright, we'll just have to wing this. So I don't have the flying core. I mean, the projectiles were helping, but it's so weak in health. Whatever we were fighting didn't survive too well. 550. So I don't have Schwarz in there, so probably because she was dying. So yeah, so the fact that I have Clone Abby in meant we were trying to deal with a range situation here rather than melee. Let's find out what we got to do here. Yeah, oh, it was all the clones. That's what it was. So the clones were just shredding us from the damage standpoint. Okay.
Okay.
They're gonna come at us pretty quick, I think.
Okay.
So that's why Schwarz is going down melee.
Okay. Okay.
So we have 5. Let's go. Anything ranged we can get in there. No, he's stunned. That was not far enough. Yep, she's dead. And I can't even get Professor in then. She's gonna die. Yep, that thing's dead. And that's dead. No way that's gonna survive. Nope. Okay. Ill-equipped. So... not enough firepower to get past Squid Girl and the stuff that's doing high damage ranged attacks. How are we doing? How close are we to hitting 36? We're still a long way out from 36. Yikes. Guess we might as well take an inventory of what we got for space characters at this point. Oh, 1,000 for S ranks clears. Wow. Now, we're gonna have plenty of medals. Alright, alright, focus on space. So that would be Schwarz, but that's mostly generic stuff now. If we got extras, we can maybe give it to her. I think this is blue. We give it blue. We should have holy water. Apple barrel, not likely enough here. No, just one. Alright, space. Okay, so she's space, but she doesn't... Oh, man. She's really locked out here. So what skills does she get if we can get there? Ooh, so for her to have range and sealing off attacks, hey, that might be helpful. But man, to change the fact she's still so expensive. So we need to go get more of the heavy machine gun in order to unlock that. She needs 2 medicines, and I think we're pretty low. Yeah, we got 1 left, and we have none of these. That might be the next focal point. Alright, who else? Alright, so what does she get for her level 4? So she's already got recovery kit. Increased number of special attacks. We may have to bust out the other squid tentacle heads. Alright, so for her, I would probably do this, because she's been reliable enough of a character, so she's going to get the 1 white emblem and the shield. We got 1 left of the shield. So 64,000 on health. What else do we have here? So none of these. That was independent, which we really didn't even get to. Actually, oh, so I must not. Oh, you know what? I should have had that selected over the Allen platform, and I never did. So this thing's already tapped out. I'm not going to focus on that. Alright, Mostra, what's your claim to fame here? She's got 1,000 for long range. We have to bring her in. Cost 500 though. Evil zombie schoolgirl. So she's up to 51,000. She needs a pig and the 1 medicine we have. Give her the pig, but the medicine is debatable until I know what it's for. Attack power, HP, so it's not the mega boosting health power. Knockback, and critical rate. Probably gonna take a bit to get those unlocked. She needs a lot of pigs, birds' nests, and heavy machine guns, which we don't have most of any of those. Huh. Alright, we're gonna sit tight on that. Is she a medic? No. Poison, that's what it was. I need something that's gonna immediately stop them. Can reduce attribute resistance, but you'd have to pair that with something else, provided it stays alive long enough, because it's only 5k. Tank? This might be the case for the tank. Means it just does not have the health. Yeah, don't want to give you the 1 canned food. % evasion, HP, guard time, a special attack increase next. I don't know. Healer. I mean, again, this thing is so lame. At least get its first skill going here. See what we get. HP increase can't hurt. This needs to improve its walking speed or special recharge time here. How are we doing on the Chinese cabbage, which we once were in short supply? Attack power. Not too concerned about that. And there's the medicine. Teddy bears, good enough. Diet foods, good enough. Alright, I'm gonna hold off before getting that away. Oh, he's not maxed out. Yeah, 13,000 for a medic. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to go looking for some stuff here. Yeah, these. Let's put them in the favorites for now, just so I can keep track of them. Fight tentacles with tentacles. So she's at 3. What does she need for her next level? So she needed the Vulcan gun. And we're out of stones, almost. Yeah, she needs a lot of pieces we don't have in supply here. What skills did we already give her? Weapon, attack power, critical rate, HP. In fact, she's only at 30. Oh, she's not the one that we're fighting against. She's more like the offense one. This is the one we're fighting against. Oh, I just wasted the last canned food, didn't I? I wasn't even watching. HP, so she's got a moderate HP increase. It might be because she's already leveled up. No, that wouldn't be it. Oh. Down to the last monkey. Last monkey. This is fruit or apples? That's what we got. Let's check her skill first. Attack power comes second. Additional damage equal to 2.5% of the opponent's max HP. Holy shnikes. I wonder if she's the one doing all the damage. Huh. I don't have that skill yet. Then you have to put her in there if she's the one doing all the damage. Payback. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go look for some things here. So, well, let's go. What do we need to get to the next one? Dumplings, which we don't have. Heavy machine gun, which we don't have. Medicine, which we have 1. I don't like it. Let's go get medicine here. Just take a break here from all the monotony of this. Let's go 8 and 4.
Mission start. Okay. Okay.
This is where something's thrown in right away.
Okay. Okay.
You didn't attack my base. I don't really care. Kill Clark. Yep, kill Clark. Apparently, I can't Clark Dragon all of this.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Ah, we got boxer shorts. I don't know if we had those in abundant supply.
Mission start. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Alright, I think we would send Mummy out on this one here. Yeah, we miss everybody. Might as well push back and get these. Bring out your bears. You're all dead.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
There's a medicine. Need more than that, though.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Dang snails killed Quark. The end.
Complete.
Thank you.
Nothing significant there, but got one medicine. Maybe you can give it to somebody who needs two. Alright, so who needed it the most? She needed two. Let's go see if I can get the machine gun first. For the weapon ceiling. Let's go here. Ah, a boss. Oh, the subway. I'll try it. Well, actually, I don't want to be doing it 3 times in a row, though. Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because this was originally a problem for our melee crew. Apparently it's not now. Barely even that upgrade.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
An extra medicine too. Good. Okay. But not the heavy machine gun that we came here for.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
I heard the sound of a Clark dying in the chaos.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
And not what we came here for. We have to go somewhere else for the heavy machine gun. See, it says right there on the screen, big heavy machine gun, but it didn't give us any.
Mission start. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Two Gigants out there.
Thank you.
There's one. Okay, good. Just didn't waste all that time. No boss yet. Okay, so she was the one in question here. Let's get her to the next one. So there's another. One there. One to spare. Nope, gonna need it for the next level. Gonna need another one of those. We got the holy water. And we use the red jewel. Don't need those very much. And chicken. So we'll hold off on the medicine if we can get another one of these. Let's just go to a different stage this time though. So 7. Let's drop back down to 6. Another boss though. At least it's a little variety.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
Nope, drop some pieces. That's done.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Potted plant? That's not what I was looking for. Well, these points here, you're going to have to figure out what the HP and attack power, some of the key characters here, because haven't really been using those upgrades if we've been getting any.
Mission start.
Can't throw them all on Mummy if he's not in the rotation for any of these story ones that we're stuck on.
Okay.
Alright, I could have upgraded longer last time. There we go.
Okay.
Let's get Dragonov in there a little earlier this time to combat some of the weird stuff. Yeah, they're taking Jin with her health points.
Mission complete.
I want to get 3 guys out of this. Yeah, this is not advantageous. Alright, one more try. Doesn't help without getting all 4 POWs.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
Wow, just wrecked the Mummy. How are they doing that? Oh, those Gallon guys.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
There we go. There's a heavy machine gun. Okay, so we'll give Clone Abby the medicine and the heavy here. Number of specials would be helpful. Looks like we might have it. We gotta use 2 holy waters though. And probably give her the last apple barrel. Alright, leaning into this character. May or may not be a good idea. Arabian Tears, actually I had 2 of those. Okay. Better not let me down. So we need the stunning ability, reduces attack power, seals it off, and strengthens her attack power. But man, with her being so expensive though, it's still difficult to get her out there in time. Oh. Alright, but at least with her done, let's take another run at this. Getting a little distracted here. I guess we'll bring her out for the monkey. So obviously that's kind of worked for her next one at this point. She'll be the next one if we can't make any progress. Kind of pointless if we do win though, because then we're going to switch over to Peregrine Falcons. So we'll see. Getting close to 36, so might be able to finish 36 off tonight. Get another shot at this with a better level anyway. Okay, so Clone Abby's already in there. Really cool though. Let's bring her in over the medic for now. She's not as expensive. So actually, let's switch these two. So let's focus on Rillical and Clone Abby. After getting these ranged clowns out there, I guess. Actually, might as well just go Clone Abby first and see how well she does on the first couple.
Mission start. Okay.
Yeah, real funny there, creepy Root Mars.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, if we go Clone Abby, we'll go Clone Abby. If not, we'll go Rillical.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so there's 6. Alright, we got her. There's back here a little bit. Yeah, bonk him with the head tentacles. Get another one out there. She's still alive. That range is helping. Going out there. There we go. Nope, I got one. Oh, probably the damage is probably not going to last much longer. Yep, she's going to be dead. Whoa! Well, nope, we didn't clear the front line. Kind of throwing a mixed bag of stuff out there. I don't know if it's helping or not. now they rush you. Yeah, basically done at this point. Maybe if I alternated that. Wow, survived a lot longer though, so something at least was more effective. Probably spent too much on useless stuff. So maybe instead of like the mono eyes or not Odette, I forget what the other one's name is. Like the other tentacle girl, maybe just not bother. But yeah, actually having that, so maybe the professor plus Abby or something might be a better combo. And actually, maybe if I only stop at 5, maybe I won't get bogged down off the AP at the start here.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Alright, so maybe focus on... Abby, Tarma. Really cool. Get Professor next. Oh, wrecked art, really cool. Ah, they got her. Oh, they got her too. And they got, oh, not good. It's over. So that strategy did not work at all. Oh, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Let's just go. Clone Theo sits down for picnics. Random strategy was better than coordinated strategy.
Mission start. Okay.
So let's not worry about getting the professor in too early. Need more support up the front line because Abby died too quick off the start.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just go for 6.
Okay.
And then bring Tarma, maybe the mono eye in or something. Let's go in order. That didn't do much to get hurt. Nope. No, she's wrecking both of ours. Ah. Not sure what to do here. Yeah, the amount of damage you're doing is still just insane. They're doing too much damage. It's disgusting. That's pretty much over. I'm gonna bring this in to block you. I don't expect to do it all. Shoot the egg. We're still shooting past it anyway. Strategy gone. Is there anything I can do differently from a roster standpoint here? Schwartz in over the mono eye. I don't know if she's gonna get destroyed. How about this one? Let's bring her in too, maybe. Let's go all tentacle heads. Tentacles and tails and clones and lasers. I'd rather have this than Tarm at the moment. Since random worked, keep going with random.
Mission start. Okay. Okay.
build up some points here. Yeah, she's just like walking through. Really cool. Yes, the damage is disgusting. Yeah, melees are just getting trounced. I mean, Abby's pushing some of them back, but that is not enough. Yeah, they just pushed through that. Okay, so range is apparently the answer here. Haha, I spawned an egg at the end. I don't know if I have anything else comparable to Abby or not. Am I bringing the tank? That's silly. Way too expensive. Or not durable enough. And how is it that theirs do so much damage? Respawn as a zombie once. No. Critical rate for attacks becomes 27.5. So strength and attack power in that, which we have, but they're still like blasting us with the number of like Marcos and Fios that are out there. Armor, armaments, evasion, decrease resistance. That could be a problem. Maybe that's one. No, you know what? Let's just level her up. And I haven't found it to be an effective strategy to fight fire with fire just because, I mean, they can spawn so many others, it's like not a fair fight regardless, even if you have the same units, same levels, they get 5, you get 1. I'm gonna stop there, I'm not even gonna start putting her in. So, well, the thing is, who's more expensive? There's a Tarma, it's the cheaper one. The thing is, even with taking them in, their Vertical is still crushing all the ones that I have. There's nothing else I feel confident from a range standpoint. Maybe bring in the healer here. I don't know if that's going to cut it, because I mean, that might keep the Abbey alive.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh, still on turbo apparently. Yeah, see the cut right through her. trying. Oh, we got hers finally, but they're getting wrecked. I'm just gonna spend the points on it, whatever he does on theirs. Oh, and everybody's dead, so I just wasted the points for nothing. And the end. Throw a bunch of scrubs, get overpowered after like 2 waves.
Okay. Okay.
If I go the first 2 round of
Okay.
scrubs, I gotta get the Abby in on by the second wave then to help counter.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Alright, she's gotta help out this time. And there goes the medic, of course. And she's gonna be done by the time of the second one there. Yep, she is. She can't hold her own. Yeah, see, she's shredded by the time she catches up to them. And she's done. Bringing in the giant bug. Can't break through. Alright. Break time. Hurts that art. I gotta either try to get that relical or figure out which other unit I want to focus on to be able to punch through that. Schwarz ain't gonna cut it. Schwarz is maxed. Based other than level. So she's got all 4. Relical here is now hurting for stuff. I mean, I gotta go get medicine and dumplings. Let's see, Annette's maxed. Can't even get there. Odette, skill-wise, I was gonna change the number of special attacks, but she's still getting destroyed. I don't know who else to put in there. Things of 4 and not helping us any. Professor not doing a whole lot for us. Alright, Mostro, so let's... They not put her in yet. She costs what, 500? Let me get the medicine and then maybe some of the items for Relical, and then maybe we'll try again. Hopefully we'll hit 36 by then. Let's see what happens. Let's try not to get too repetitive here. Let's go 12.
Mission start. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this Three Stooges batch. The end. Gotcha.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
And that's not medicine. I'm trying to think, if I had to power up one unit, would it be the,
Okay.
Would it be at Clone Abby? Obviously, ours is crushed, even though I think we have the level advantage on that one. Just wreck everything, I even have to level up. Throw medicine at me.
Thank you.
That's not medicine. Gonna throw a boss at us.
Okay. Okay. Mission complete.
Thank you.
Okay, so apparently that's too tall an order for medicine, considering there's so many other items available. Let's go find a lesser one. Alright, let's... Oh, 9's the lowest, I guess we'll go there. Yeah, it's a boss. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's got the heavy on it, too. This could be a win. Get either of those, and... Thing still need is dumplings for Rillical,
Mission
which
start.
dumplings never favors us.
Okay. Okay.
I had more of a problem with this one on Elite, so hopefully this shouldn't be an issue. Kill the egg.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
There's medicine. What? No boss? Color me shocked.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Couldn't even make up my mind fast enough to figure out what to throw in there.
Thank you.
And 2 heavies. Alright, this has been productive. Alright, throw a boss at us so we can get some dumplings somehow.
Okay. Okay. Mission complete.
Thank you.
And extra medicine, good. So 2 medicines, 2 heavies. We'll take it. Alright, I think Mostro need one of those. It's the dumplings that's holding back really cool. Alright, there's Mostro, yep. Ah, down a symbol on hers. Chilies we got. Lance we got. I'm not giving her the heavy or either of these till I know the symbols acquired. HP, knockback, critical rate, 50%. Interesting. All right, hold off on fur. Let's go try the dumplings, and we're gonna shoot for either getting level 36 dumplings or boss. Back to China.
Okay. 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 Mission complete.
Thank you.
Almost there. That's not dumplings. Get with it, RNG. There we go. It's a little different here. Boxer shorts are on the list. Dumplings are on the list. We can get 3. Cats are on the list. And not much else to concern me on that. Okay, that's good though. That's what we like to see. Ah, yes.
Mission.
The
start.
battle at SeaWorld. Or perhaps some subarctic watery channel.
Okay. Okay.
Bring out all your Allens and white flag waving boss types. Yep, they're backing the truck up again. And there's the golden POWs. Maybe down. Maybe back there. Yeah, you can laugh all you want. You're still going down. Clark will not hesitate to throw a barrel on top of your head. We got 2 Clarks and another on the way. Barrel bacon time.
Mission.
There we go. All your dumplings are belong to us. We're almost to 36. Might as well just try to finish that out before we go in again. Alright, so we had 1 more to do in here. Let's, or actually 2 more. Just being consistent, that's all.
Mission. Start. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Didn't really need to do that. I guess you have a chance for Dragonov to catch up to him.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Huh, maybe because I went 4, maybe the timing will be a little different here. Yeah, I think the timing is a little different by getting that extra one in there.
Thank you.
Almost there. Oh, we missed somebody though. Okay, well, I got the 3 taken care of. Let's see if there's anything else to get us to 36 while getting item we need. So missing apple barrels for her. Now the other crazy thing is, well, it doesn't matter at this point because she's at 4. These are items that you cannot obtain. You have to fuse them. You need a lot of bats, batteries, and Vulcan guns. And clearly we are far short in the Vulcan gun category. Okay. Relical is now capable of being upgraded. So we got 2 heavy machine guns. No fire bombs. Plenty of plaques. Diet food. Ugh. 1 medicine. 3 dumplings. So that's kind of the one we're after. We still need the white symbol for her and Nostro. So maybe we'll go look for the white symbol next. They both need that. I think Nostro is the same situation. I was going to upgrade her until... Yeah, they both need the bird's nest and the pig, unless they gave us any extras here. Let's find out. We got an extra. Okay, so we could do both. Let's go find a couple of these and then get to 36. Oh, look, this one. We've never been here before.
Mission start.
Okay, this was a Clark dragging out, I think.
Okay.
Gotta wait for him to get all the way up here. There we go.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
That is not the symbol we're looking for. If you want to throw some boss and give us some automatically, that will be fine.
Okay. Mission complete.
There we go. There's 36. And no symbol. Maybe a double set, perhaps. Technically need 2.
Thank you.
There's 1. Okay, so maybe we'll get to Relical. I guess we'll see whose skill seems more impressive. Okay. Relical is... increase in number of attacks, and the special attack is doing the damage, so... And she's cheaper, I think, so we might try hers. Nostro's only getting to level 2. And that's getting her HP increase, so she's at 52. I think we can afford to give her Relic instead. I mean, she's lesser health, but we'll make her more offensive. She's going to offend more. Down to our last stone. Or that was the last one, down to 0 stones. Down to 1 bird's nest. 0 symbols in. Alright, so she's now level... Well, actually she's... Well, she is still level 4, but she's now going to be 36. I'll take care of the rest of them once we get in there. I'm going to take care of the bases next. Ah, what we got here? Nothing there, and 500 there. Right. Bases. Yeah, we're almost at the 20 million that we can't spend without wasting time on upgrading a zillion units. Even then, probably still barely dent the supply. Increasing about 0.4 of a second or something. Alright, so bases are good. Support we don't really need to do a whole lot with here, but yeah, we're still missing the shields. Dragunov. Who are we using? We're in space. So that means this guy. Not that I'm really using them here. How many of these we got? 12. Oh, I don't have a ton of those, so shouldn't use all that. Anything safe for Dragunov. Still need 10 more for her. 100 more for him. Alright, alright. Oops, what's going on here? Alright, so most of them ain't cutting it. You know, we were better off with Mars People's, not Mars People's, Mono Eyes in there. Let's do this. Need a little out of order, I don't care. Alright, so gotta bring Mostro in. I have no idea what she does first, so we'll just put her in over another one there. Let's get everybody else upgraded to 36. Skills included. How's this one? Oh, can we get this one upgraded? 20 of those. Is this a shoe? 20 shoes. Ah, don't have monkeys. You don't need the fish if you don't have all the stuff anyway. Attack power. Alright, 36. You will not. Seems like if we were able to at least stay alive for a little while on 35, It's just a matter of strategy at this point if we can get enough of a health boost to at least stalemate. But then again, it's not like we really put a dent in it. We haven't gotten past the, maybe the second or third wave. They've got their Rillicle and all their Peregrine Falcon clones. This thing's not, doesn't feel like it's helping very much, but not really surviving long enough to get more than one in there. I mean, been bringing in Root Mars. Never get to them. What do you need for an upgrade here? I need the fish, but what about this? Monkeys and medicine, not going to help on that side there. So what's the shield do? Generate a barrier. Help others or just Root Mars? Nope, don't have anything there. Reload his special attack. Yep, 45. Okay, that's all I'm going to get without changing strategy up there, so let's see what happens. Don't know if I need to go for 5 or 6, or melee or ranged, or mono-wise.
Mission start.
Quite the mixed bag.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, take turbo off.
Okay.
Maybe I'll lead with Marco, maybe the Mono-Eye, and then Rillicle.
Okay. Okay.
He evaded that. That'd be helpful. Still pulling him out there. Alright, Monster, can you do anything for us before we die? What she's doing. Did that do anything? Doesn't really look like it. She's alive with that. She wasn't stunned. Wow, so 36 hasn't done anything for us. There's gotta be some strategy missing then. It says, yeah, it's a 31. 5-level difference. I don't know how I'm supposed to push back on all that damage.
Mission start.
I mean, you can range, but otherwise you got a massive HP. Defend against all that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know there was a third. 2 point out. By the time I get the second one in, the other one's always dying. Oh, he killed somebody up front. She she's not going to be able to do anything either. She's going to do that, do some splitty jello orbs, and doesn't seem to do a whole lot. I mean, that's not even making a dent in the army there. Monster's not cutting it. I didn't bring the professor in any kind of backup, so... What about Mars Healer instead of expensive Mono Eye? It's only marginally cheaper than either of those.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
Bring a professor in if I can. No, the marker's down. And they're down. Jeez. He's dead by the time we get her in there. And wow. Ineffective. I mean, Clone Abby is like literally the only thing that I can get out there that can do anything. Tentacle battle. Alright, get this over with. I don't remember being stuck on this one. Which means I kind of just stumbled onto something to figure out a way through it. Alright, so even a net was better than her. My core lasted longer than that thing. This yet. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the last one on Peregrine Falcons tonight, but man, it would be nice to be able to get through this one. I don't know. At least that way that'd be the only thing left.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Not going for 7. Let's just bring everybody in. Got ours. 2 Marcos alive. And it's over. Wow, of course, 3 cores alive. Wow. Two Abbeys, 2 professors. 31. Oh, something was blasted. Alright. 4 cores. 2 Abbeys out there still. Almost a medic. Almost upgraded. Maxed out. That's changed. Okay. Run everything out there. Anything to get extra Abbeys and stuff. We'll use the special, the supporter. Wow! This is the first time this has happened. Yeah, they're wrecking all the back stuff, but you still got 2 Abbeys and 3 cores, 2 mono eye, or a mono eye. So use the supporter. I haven't even brought the egg in yet. I'm gonna bring an egg in, maybe. Alright, here, have an egg. And unleash everything again. I can't believe it just turned around like that. 3 Abbeys still alive, 3 professors alive. I can't even tell how many cores are in there. I got a 4th Abbey and it's done. I don't believe this. That's it. I'm out. I quit. I can't make sense of it.
Thank you.
Holy shnikes, it worked.
It's becoming habit this time, man. So let's keep playing the good old Tommy boy. So what was different? Well, it looks like just mashing the lightweight stuff opened up the initial round. That was a combination of Marco, the mono eye, the cores. I think the cores were the key difference because, I mean, it had 3 or 4 cores that survived that initial wave. That kept adding pressure long enough to get the Abbey out there, I think. And so I think we went with Rillical and Annette. I mean, so it's not necessarily just that they were upgraded, because did quite a few rounds with them being upgraded, and it didn't seem to make a difference. So somehow the cores and them surviving, and then maybe actually I think we had 2 mono eyes going off the start there too. So maybe their stun capacity combined with whatever the cores were doing is just maybe a mutually beneficial combination or something. Anyway, there it is. So we're done with space. We now have 4 out of the 5 armies done. And we are not listening to you after getting beat up by you so much. Mastro did nothing for us. Cool. So we're done there. Let's go see what we got out here. It's mostly just going to be maybe some more medals. There's 300. More music. All right, so maybe we will tackle Morden here. Might as well try to finish it up tonight if we can. Or, I guess, fighting Morden as a regular army. Says he's a 35. We've caught up to him in level at least. But obviously, we're still limited by... Oh, no! That's not good. I didn't level anybody up there. Kind of rushed that. And so the thing is, we got to push him back. He's going to get pretty close to the base and do a lot of damage there at the start. And I think we needed, like, Rita... I don't even remember what we're doing. It's been a couple weeks. Oh, that's right. We were working on Theo. Leona's not going to do a whole lot for us. Yeah, see, she's dead already. And we're dead. So I'm not playing this correctly. Yeah, it was a combination of waiting to get Theo out there, and then Rita doing the knockback, and trying to keep them alive. Alright. Clark looks like he's behind. 2 levels for Clark. Ooh, all of this stuff there is behind. level you up, Leona, but it's not like we're really using it. Power and the area of the special attack. Doesn't help too much if you're gonna die before you get in there. Alright, Rita, you're at 4 stars. HP increased by 100%. It still only puts her at 71, so she's still a far cry from the other heavyweight HP champs. .26, not super impressive either. Wow, we've chipped into 300,000 of our 18 million. Oh, that was way behind. How much is this thing costing us? 544. Yeah, we need Lightning Theo to get in the action, too. It's like the all Theo show, because it's got her in the power armor, then Lightning Theo. Didn't even get to them, of course. Ooh, what are you at? 3 stars? Ooh, missing probably what, the white symbol? Yep. Not gonna contribute all that just yet. That's gonna get you number of special attacks. Looks like this is a little bit behind too. About 400,000. Okay, everything's leveled up at least out of this roster. Leona's kind of the one in question. I don't know if I want to bring Madoka back in for medic capacity, or perhaps this thing for some knockback. But I mean, even the Augenstern is still kind of pricey compared to, say, the Gaunt. What was this thing in health? 70,000. This was 83. 110. Did this thing have knockback? Is that why I have it? No, it does not have knockback. Seal off. I'm gonna bring Madoka in for now. I may need, you know what? I need Ralph back in here. Let's get Ralph in over Leona for the knockback ability. Extra 1,000 on his health. Ah, I missed the canned food. Training Scavenge. Still got 4 left after that. Ooh, low on bananas. I'll have to do a detour and get us some canned food. It's an HP increase. That'll help. Okay, so we got a couple knockback contenders. We got some range. We got some healing. Still, I gotta focus on getting Theo out there. Lightning Theo. Because they're just expensive. Well, they're in the 400s. Not as bad as we're doing with Space Army. They're being everybody being in 500s. Okay, let's try that. All right, how are we gonna do this?
Mission
Just wait, like take a couple hits and get Theo out there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Gonna do that to the base anyway. Clark up for the help. Die before she gets any support. I'm not gonna bring another Ralph out there. I will do another lightning Theo though. I will do a Madoka now. Still got 2 lightnings out there. Now let's get Rita out there. Medic. Come on, Theo, get more Theo out there. That's a lot of tanks plus that Abby. Okay. Wow, I just wish I wanted to go to the base. Well, we kept them back for quite a while, so I had to let the base soak up some damage, but it wasn't enough to keep the stalemate going. It wasn't really a stalemate, obviously, but had an equilibrium point there for a little while. You know what? One thing I've not looked at. Did I give her any kind of power-ups? I gave her 2. Have we gained any? No. Well, we got 1. What about here? Don't have any attack either. It's not really getting poisoned. Critical maybe, but I don't know if that's going to help or not. Alright, so Ralph didn't do a whole lot for us. Bring the Augenstern as another heavy. Alright. May have just wasted money on Ralph anyway, so maybe if we better spend on Clark and Metal Slugs.
Mission start. Okay.
How many did I get away with? 4? 5?
Okay. Okay.
3. So he starts firing about as we roll over 4. 2 hits, 3 hits. Start laughing at some point, fool. Let's go cheap stuff. Let's get lightning feel in there. That's a nice pushback combo with them. Clark eventually took some damage there. Okay, so we had double slugs and Clarks released. Now I'm gonna go for some heavy stuff like the Augenstern. It'd be great to have another. You know what? Yeah, there goes the Theo. No, that didn't last very long. Theo lasted longer. Alright, 2 lightning Theos, 1 regular Theo, Metal Slug, upgrade Clark. Now still getting pushed back though. And another Theo up there, so that's Theo. Make Quarks and things that'll support from the back. And then Rita. Rita keeps gunning him. Go upgrade while I'm waiting. Wow, we got it down by about 60%. Okay. That's better. Augenstern was a chump maneuver. That didn't help. So, you know, rather than putting the Augenstern, it would have been better to put Madoka out there, perhaps, because it might have kept units alive longer. So we'll try that instead.
Mission. Start.
I don't know if Ritas were helping or not. You know, money from Ritas may have been better spent on, you know, another Theo or something.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I got 4 in there and then spent on Theo here. Theo for Liberty or Power Suit, whatever it is. In there. Her, and then Metal Slug. Clark. Clark is avoiding the back blast. Let's get rid of the support. Medic, and then Clark, and then Metal Slug. Hopefully another trio, and then hopefully Medic. Actually, you know, let's go Medic first. Try to keep her alive. Nope, she died. See, that's not working. Well, Madoka's still alive. Maybe they're working on it. I'm gonna stick to the range stuff here. Another Theo in. Get another lightning Theo in too. Another Pershee. I'm not going to use Rita. Alright, let's get another Madoka. Oh, Theos keep getting destroyed there. Uh-oh. I should have gotten there sooner. Oh no, they're just chipping away. Dang it. I think we did a little better, but I probably should have got something bigger like the Gigantian sooner. Okay. Probably would have been better safe for Gigant than Pershee. Didn't use any Ritas that time. Okay. Let's see if we can do a little better. Alright, so Theo. Base get whacked. Metal Slug. Max on specials. Make Theo preferably before Medic. Clark's down. Clark. Metal Slug, hopefully. So I went Medic first last time. I'm going to try to go for another Theo rather than Medic. Yeah, so she's going to get blown up and then go for Madoka. Keep the pressure up. Now I'm going to go second Lightning Theo. There we go. Okay. Now maybe go Gigant next. Oh, they got her. There we go. Let's see if that doesn't for us. Medic. Wait for the next Theo. Madoka. And that lightning should be doing something. There we go. Match the Theos. Gigant's surviving. Now I gotta upgrade while waiting for the next round. If there's still a Madoka back there, she better be helping out. Keep the Theo open. There goes the Gigant. There's a throw an Augenstern, I don't really want to. Madoka. Theos. Go Another Theo. Wants a lightning Theo. There's still 2 lightning Theos alive, so now 3. It's just like massive lightning storm. This might be it. I got it. Oh my goodness, we're getting close enough now. Throw some range in there. Throw another metal slug in there. This might happen before they get close enough again. Upgrade. Throw some fireballs at them. There we go. Another Gigant. Another Clark. Hold the line. No. Medic. There we go. Theos, though. Oh my goodness. They're going to chip the mace out before. Just punch it. Just punch it. Oh my goodness. If they get it now. Fireball him. Drop the fireballs on his head.
Thank you.
That was going to take a second.
Holy shnikes, it worked.
So the victory came from the supporter, who I really don't like using, but it's like I couldn't get anything else out there quick enough, but he was available. He just dropped the fireballs. We just had that sliver of health, because if they had gotten any closer, that damage would have... Well, there may not have been any other tanks and stuff out there. I didn't see without, watching it again. So what was the key difference? Mostly cycling those lightning Theos and Theo for Liberty as much as possible. Having the Gigant out there, I think, was a stabilizing force, because that survived for a while. So I think the stuff in the back was able to be kept alive because we have enough stuff in the front. So the front line consisted of primarily Theo, but backing it up with Clarks and Metal Slugs, Madoka on the back, Lightning Theo on the back, and then Gigant. So it really didn't use much for the other units. I only brought the Augenstern out as a necessity, didn't use Rita at all, and didn't get to the other Gigant. So we're at 36, so that was only 1 level above Morden being at 35. So we got crushed early on, so even with having the Theos, both Liberty and Lightning, it was not enough. So had to get on par, I think, from a level standpoint, from their skills standpoint, and we got pretty close. But that still could have gone either way, so it's still a razor margin of making sure you got the strategy right to get through this. And again, without having a strategy of different units, which I don't know how to do. So even with the current strategy, it was pretty doggone close, but doable, at least 30 in the ballpark of 36 without brute forcing a thing. It didn't feel like I'm like, okay, well, I'm just trouncing it because the level is higher. I mean, the strategy did come into play here about not spending money on useless or on units that were not as effective. So there you go. We are done with another story mode. It is complete. We finished the very last one there, number 10 on Peregrine Falcons. Good to go. We're out of here. I'm not going to end the show on that note, but we're done with that. And we are not going to listen to him yak. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know what Alaska looks like here. But that's our last stage. If we get Alaska done, we could actually get the last call to arms opened up, because we still can't advance there at all. Good thing is at least I have a small stockpile of metals going into... So this opens up once we get Alaska finished, or at least the last world element. Okay, so doesn't do much else for us. So let's go take a look at the last stage here. If there's too much difficulty, I mean, if we can knock these 4 out, we'll be done. But or at least done for tonight. If not, this will carry over into next week. Yeah, see, it's 36. We're on par, so I don't know how well this is going to go. I'll allow the story in world mode to play out, but not in another story. one-on-one with Alan O'Neill.
Mission start.
Next up on 60 seconds. Whoa, he's charging in.
Okay.
You know what? We got a mummy warrior for you. Yeah, take a torch to the face. And some sword to the shins. Jin will hit you in the shins. There's some more stuff in. Yeah, out there, maybe. Alright, tank buster girl. Get out there. Now we can double up. We have not even been upgraded. Does he even have a base, or we're just shooting at him? I guess we'll start putting some big stuff in. We run him over with a tank. Put him on the giant ground boat. Wow, he's got some serious health points. Got him in the corners, nothing else he can do. Poison him. Throw some missiles at him. Big rush poison, yeah. Now it's chipping away at him. Now we got your number, Alan. Gotta throw the entire military force at this guy.
Mission complete.
Thank
Jeez.
you.
Replicate everything. 4,000 points, 4,500 points. Might be a shortcut to 37. There's only an A, because it took so long. So 36s again here. But a little bit more firepower. Alright. Still confident in our Mummy Jin Navy Dragunov Clark combo. It's like all bosses
start.
right off the start. Oh boy. They're rushing us down here. That's right, I'll just send a mummy out to compensate. Get off my base.
Can I politely invite you to step off my porch?
It's a bit for the mummy. Some support out there. I'm taking a beating. Oh, you snow coned my mummy. What is wrong with you? This is a bit much. Uh-oh. Holy Armada! Except it's not an Armada. Wow. Those Gatling guys, zillion formers, all those other things I don't know the names of. That's a lot. We'll try this maybe one more time. Might actually have to, maybe go Dragunov to get some air, but also sit longer because I didn't upgrade it all, and that was deficit there. Alright, so we're gonna let them take, we'll get their, let them get cheap shots in here.
Okay.
To not have anything out there is a bit of a problem. Come on, Dragunov down there. Alright, she's in there. that should cut a couple holes in it. Yeah, Dragunov's still alive. Might as well. There we go. Now we can turn him into Swiss cheese. Yeah, we got almost everything out there. Yeah, we can Swiss. Oh my goodness. Not so intimidating now.
Thank you.
Wasn't expecting that. So all I had to do was wait a little bit longer. This one was a little bit more problematic. This is the one that warps in the big weirdo root Mars.
Mission start.
Maybe the one with a zillion,
Okay.
Ooh, it's got some big too. Is that a turtle? It's very big.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's not.
Okay.
Alright, get in there. They're gonna shoot lightning at us. Alright, Navy, we need you back up there. Alright, Nova, you're next. Oh, they got Mummy already going down there. Oh, the base is scorched already. Get him off the porch. Ugh. Okay, they rushed in a little too quick there. Okay, can't spend as much time. Might need to just go Mummy immediately.
Okay.
And then keep that way, keep him off the base. Yeah, let's do that. And then maybe get Nova out there quicker.
Okay.
You can stun him if you want. Let's not waste money on Clark if he's gonna die so easily. More offensive capacity soon. Nova's still out there. And then now we get Dragunov in there. Yeah, so they're actually cutting through stuff. Now we can get the big stuff already. There we go. I'm not going to do Schwartz because melee is not holding up as well. Now we can upgrade Martin Missile on. Medic can do something. Or Schwartz and Clark if they're doing something. Okay, I'll bring the big ship in. Dragunov. Alright, can we break through now? Let's get another in there, another ship. This is just pure chaos. We need another Nova. We'll go Clark, even though it's not going to help so much. Now we're just going to bank everything. Alright, we're maxed. Advance the field. Medic, here we go. Let's throw everything in there. Alright, I haven't touched it yet. Got 2 Gots out there, at least 2 Iron Pavilions out there. Throw some missiles. We have to get through all the small fries in order to get... Oh, that's why. He's hiding in the back. The blue thing wasn't even the big problem. Or not the boss. Now we just wait. Now they got another one of those. They gotta shoot through all the small stuff. Another Clark in there. Almost another medic. Still 2 guards. I don't know what the heck. Oh, that's the ship. That's what the platform looking down. Oh, whoa. That turned around. I guess once we broke through, we went down like a sack of potatoes. Got some chilies for our trouble. Okay. Alaska is almost fallen. What's the big bad boss? I don't remember. Oh, same stage we had Morden on. Now we're probably actually fighting the aliens. We're at a level deficit. But we got our old trusty crew here. Oh, that's right. Something to do with the abducted Midori. Nah, I don't want to sit here and just contend with this nonsense. I wash my hands of this weirdness. Get your dang aliens out of here. Oy. Nonsensical nonsense. Alright, so now we're fighting Root Mars instead of Morden. Let's see how this goes.
Mission start. Okay.
That looks a little bigger than the usual one.
Okay. Okay.
You want the torch of destiny to the face? Whoa.
Okay.
Apparently he doesn't. Mummy needs to heal. Sending Tank Buster Girl. You better be ready. Look out, you're in trouble now. The Clark's gonna put some barrels at your head. Now, they're still alive, so they're not offensively crushing you too easily here. And so we got double mummy warriors, so it's not bad. Clark's throwing barrels at you. What now? I'm gonna bring an iron blade in before. Jim's still alive. It's got to be reasonable. Clark's still alive. Navy's still alive. Dragunov got shot, but rushing in with a knife. Alright, time for another Nova. We're gonna handle another Clark. Upgrade. Dragunov, perhaps. I'm trying to block. Alright, this is getting a little weird here. Let's do some stuff in. Throw some missiles. Iron grenade left on the ground here. Mummy warrior upgrade. Yeah, Dragunov's going down pretty easily. Quit blocking me. Alright, not the big stuff. You can have another Iron Grenade if you please. And bring down all your ships. Schwarzstein out there. You don't want to use my medic, do you? It's on. Ooh, taking out the back stuff. That's not good. I gotta replace that and all the heavies. Hey Nova, would you just like punch that thing in the eye and call it a day? Put Shores in before the ship. I'm not worried about Clark. You want me to use my medic, I can understand why. Oh, we're chipping the base down, getting the lead on the base. That's the missiles. Ooh, what's going on? Ah, that hurt, whatever they just did there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Blowing it all up. Not good. Oh, you blocked my medic again. Dirty alien. Dirty alien scum. No, you're cutting real close. Base now survival a lot here. Throw missiles. Throw everything. I'll even throw Shores at you. Just cannot get past that. Friendlies. Ah! War of attrition. Might actually just be a matter of switching units, or maybe just getting the larger items out there sooner before the heavy stuff starts moving. Alright, so
Start.
gotta rely mostly on Mummy, Jin, and Nova off the start, but instead of going Shores or Clark, maybe
Okay.
gotta get those Iron Vermilions and Gigants in there.
Okay.
Get knocked back there. Stupid shield dudes. Vermilion next. Okay, missiles next. Both alive. And then extra mummy, Dragunov, extra mummy, extra Jin, another Nova, or maybe another Nova. Okay, here we go. Upgrade. Took out a Jin, I think. Dragunov. Keep getting the Gaunt. The Vermilion does a lot better from range. Upgrade so that there's a chance to use the middle. Not spending money on Clarks and Shores. Gonna go for max till I get the medic. Alright, another ship will do. That ought to help. Still 2 mummies on the ground. Alright, now here we go. Make sure it's before we even have the medic. Missiles. Extra money. Now we can medic. Here we go. This ought to help. So we get 8 action points this time. 2 kids, Mummy, Nova. Dragunov keeps getting owned back there. So we still got a ship, 2 Iron Vermilions, and a Gigant. Is that 3 Iron Vermilions or 2? These 2 ships. Okay, we should have it if they don't destroy all that all at once like we did last time, which they might. Yeah, since the ground crowd is kind of thinning out there. Throw some missiles in the meantime. Need that medic to accumulate. There we go.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Man, that took a while.
Holy shnikes, it worked.
Key difference between the first round, I didn't spend on a single Clark or Schwartz, I think. Not that they're not helpful, but they're throwing stuff at the back, so therefore Dragonovs were getting taken out. So if Clark is going to die that easily from back there without doing enough with his barrels, he's just a waste of AP. Schwartz is always going to try to run to the front, and if there's enough damage being accumulated up there, she keeps going down. Meanwhile, the mummies and the djinns seem to stay alive, so I guess it didn't make sense to spend almost 450 on Schwartz. But the Iron Vermilion stayed alive most of the time, so they were very useful from the range, and so is the Big She. So yeah, that's the Fall of Alaska. Not only did we complete another story mode, we have now completed world mode, at least on standard. So that's going to unlock some stuff for us. So let's see what else we find tonight. So we're actually going to get a little closer to our 3 to 4 hour mark. Well, we're past the 3 hour mark. Get closer to our 4 hour mark and see what we get for the Call to Arms and the other mode. We'll start tinkering with that more next time, but at least we can see some of the new goodies. Goofy, he says he met the king. AKA Elvis, implied. Midori's got a date with the alien. Green tentacle monster. This would have been very expensive to localize. You try to add all the dialogue and the numerous languages for this, given how much text there is. It's no wonder it's text and all, but I am not invested in this story at all. I do like Metal Slug, I do like the gameplay, I do like the artistic style. At least this format of story, not so much. We'll sit through this. Whoa, so that was like Yoshino, like on the, using the hammer from Dragonov's like flying sled. This has got to be mix-ups or something. Unless it's just animations you only see. See, like even Navy looks like she's eating a sandwich right there. Dance party. Tentacles, aliens. Lightsaber battle. That's a gray bear. I didn't know if there was another one, unless that's based a unit based on another character I haven't unlocked yet. Speaking of Unreal, it doesn't tell us which version it's using. Unwise. Or W-wise. Well, good job most of the time, SNK. At least you're making some standalone content. You gotta quit it with the stupid service knockoffs. It's not looking too good out there. Yeah, we don't have that unlocked yet. Congratulations, you've cleared the full story. You can continue playing the game after clearing the story, train your units to be as powerful as you can, then work on completing challenges. So there's now multiple things that we have available to us. New recruitment, of course, we'll get to that here in a second. So new game mode, Ultimate Mission, which formerly said coming soon. And then ultimate mission is essentially one per, like one grouping per army, and each army has like this master unit that you got to collect parts for. So I'll just do a brief look here at that before we go to some of the others. Story mode. I'll let this one play, but it's not like I'm expecting much of this. Yeah, that's a different outfit for her. I wonder if she's got an alternate unit in there that has that instead of her mechanic-looking one. So yeah, you pick the one based on the army. Like, I've basically stopped here. I don't even know if I've tried any of these others yet because I got stalled here. I was at level 41, 42-ish, and still stuck. So we're at 36 right now, so we could be spending a while grinding to work on these. I don't know. Maybe some other strategies will come to mind. But you can see these are all based on the type of army. I don't know if there's anything after that or if we have to keep replaying that, because this is as far as I've made it on my own in an offline playthrough. There's a new item here in build up, so this is interesting. So assault course is now unlocked. This allows you to do increases per, it's for the overall army, it looks like, so you can do HP attack or special load speed. Thing is, I think you only get these from completing the ultimate mission stuff, in which case you're not getting stuff to help you with the ultimate mission until you finish the ultimate mission. Oh, is there more? Oh, no, that's speed, not special. My bad. Okay. So, yeah, we can go... Wait. Supporter? Yeah. So, in order to increase HP, we don't have any. And if you start unlocking it here, which is probably the hard or hell difficulties, the stages available are locked. So in other words, it probably is the latter one, the very difficult one, after hard, which, yeah, get some serious motivation to work on that. So that process is going to be the same for all these guys. So I've not done much of that myself yet. So we're not 37 yet. I don't necessarily want to do anything with this yet because we're probably going to have new characters if we go to Call to Arms. Let's take a look at Quest. Get any medals that we have remaining. There's not 1,000. That helps. Space Army stuff. We don't have her yet, I don't think, and I don't know if she's one included or not. Alright, so we've got a pinch under 18,000 going into Call to Arms. So our last batch, so it went from 50 to 200 to 900. Now this is different that we pick by affiliation here. So we've completed this. So 50, 200, 900. And I don't remember how many it demands. 1,500 per pull. So it has gone up 600. That would be 2/3. So it's gone up 60% more than what we had before. So the interesting thing might be, if you haven't unlocked everything, it looks like perhaps this will include from affiliations and stuff that you missed before. So I guess if you're maybe crazy enough or good enough to have gone through to not unlock everything by that time, maybe. But yeah, 1,500 is only going to get us about 10 pulls here. So the question is, who do we want to go for? I mean, I guess I'd lean toward either of these, but man, I don't know. I've only probably done a couple, so actually independent might not be bad either. Let's actually see who's out there. We can at least see which characters are still available, and then we'll do a few of those. So customize unit, and then we'll go way in the back of the bus. See what has more interesting stuff. So Morden and Alan likely Rebel. So Madoka, or Rumi is, I'm guessing, the sister of Madoka. It's Ptolemaic, Independent. Yeah, and because I worked on Falcon, and you know, Falcon's probably my leading choice here to focus on that to try to get that finish. So Amy's also Ptolemaic. Yoshino's next version, of course, is going to be Ptolemaic. There's probably going to be some other slugs and stuff. So there's a Rebel, which might be good. There's another Airy, which would help with Peregrine Falcons. Also, the Golden and the Marco Metal Slug might help. Some of this other stuff can't really get a good sense of it. We can probably look at it, but I'm just kind of get a general sense here. There's a Dragonite version of the Union. Oh, that's the thing we fought there, the Mars People Officer. Another Pharaoh. The Slugmobile. The Subway. This seems so, like, not interesting. I'm gonna fight as a subway car. There's the small ones. You get all the fat versions. They gave you the Theo early on, but then all of them are later. It's Tira. Utan, he plays a chimp, it looks like. I haven't played it, the other Metal Slugs to know where some of these pop up, so some of these strike me as borderline parody, or just maybe they are nods to other units, which I'm guessing they would be from the other games. This guy seems like kind of cool, so Commander. I don't know if he's the one called brings in the Special Ops vans. Snipers. So Ptolemaic's probably the next likely one I would want to get after Peregrine Falcons. There's more zombie stuff and space ones. Fight as a native or a Sasquatch here. Those are independent. Yeah, independent stuff. And then you got these massive size. So the Phoenix one is the one or the Golden Slug Phoenix is the one you work on from Peregrine Falcons, and then there's one each for. So here's the Jupiter King. I mean, thing doesn't even fit on the screen. So we'll spend more time trying to get those later, of course. So yeah, let's do a couple on Peregrine Falcons, and then maybe we'll do a couple Ptolemaic ones just for the fun of it. So we'll start here. Hopefully get a free one in here somewhere. There we go. So that's the motorcycle slug. That's what we like to see. So, other than the Tarma on the bike, I kind of think most of them are cool. I'm trying to remember what this other... It's Gunner type something. I'd have to check the name. And then it's the Memphis Bomb Airy, and then Rumi. Aizawa, or whatever their last name was. And more bike Tarmas. Might be able to upgrade him. There's Fat Tarma. We'll do one more. Memphis Bomb Area, another Rumi, and there, Marco, most likely. Zombie Airy, that thing, I don't know what it is, and there's Amy. Alright, and then let's do some Ptolemaic here. Maybe about 3. Maybe a free one. Whoa, another metal rear. Another, I forgot where her name was. Mira. Yeah, the Mira without the mask. Whoa, that Owen. Mira. We're gonna have to spend a lot of time fighting rare bosses to get those thousands. Man, it's gonna be a while. Oh, we got the normal stone turtle, the other Yoshino, her again, and there's the commander. Huh. Wasn't a bad call. Go Ptolemaic next. Alright, so we'll just go into the upgrade units, but otherwise I think we'll be set for tonight. Save some of that for next time. Music. Don't want to burn all the metals too soon. Okay. Alright, we'll probably get some of them on favorites. So he's new then, right? Or did we have him before? No, I think he's new now that we got him as part of this deal. Okay, so we'll add her to favorites. She's already got one ready. So I don't remember what her key difference is. So, oh, she's not a medic. She drops, like, damage buffs. So that's kind of interesting. So, yeah, she's still 500, so she's going to be still kind of pricey, but kind of a different capacity than the medic. We gotta have the bike Karma upgraded, I would imagine. Yeah, there he is. Oh, yeah. So it starts out at 12 arms, more than most of the other slugs. At least the, like, donkey, camel, and whatever. Still 500. He's gonna heal, apparently. So he's durability and heals? That's interesting. See, I don't know if I had him at all going into the Paragon one. We'll find out later. Alright, so yeah, add her to favorites. So she's durability too. Interesting. So there's the new turtle. Stone turtle. 1300. How much we boost that? 23. So that doesn't seem like it's quite as strong as the other one. Yeah, that's 94. Now doesn't have any healing capacity in its skills, so HP, movement speed. Oh, that's interesting. It's got double HPs, so basically you gotta get to level 3 to maybe put it on par with the other one. And then stun. Okay. That guy's new. Yeah, we got some fun stuff to mess with next time. So that's what a Slug Gunner. So Deformed is the one that we had. So we'll add that to favorites. We might need that moving forward here. We now have 2 of the fatties. I just don't know if there's any advantage, you know, to them. It's like, if I look at that, oh, 1,000. That's not really changing my mind on it from a strategy standpoint, unless it's just for fun. Alright, so this guy's one of the ones of curiosity, so what does actions look like here? Oh, interesting, so he calls the mercenary dudes in. Oh, he actually decides to shoot something. Oh, the gorilla. That's what these guys were. Nothing new there. Alright. Okay, so we still got enough for 3 more pulls. We'll save them for when I kind of figure out direction, or maybe if we need them to advance. But so that's going to leave stuff to do on world modes. So in Elite, we are only as far as 11. So we've still got France and 4 or 5 others. And then we still have a couple S's to get, and I'm sure on standard we have some S's to get. So we still got a fair amount of stuff we can do. It's just going to be interesting trying to figure this stuff out, because actually we'll take a look at the difficulty here, even though we're not going to try this yet. Oh, I don't really want to do all this. Doesn't have an emergency parachute. That's unfortunate. So I don't want to look at all this mess. So they're all at 40s. So we're not quite ready for that yet. We'll We'll try it, but I mean, it's not really going to be pleasant from a redundant standpoint. All right, so I'd say overall it has been a rather productive evening. Completed another story and completed World Standard. Got a sample of some other stuff up and coming, and that's pretty much it. So stay tuned for other stuff going on. We'll be back Wednesday with some Warriors Orochi, and I'll keep you updated. Progress on Scrapyard and Last Land Standing stuff. So I'm still keeping an eye open. The one thing that could possibly get added to rotation, maybe Tomb Raider, if I have any sense of when that's going to ship. But that's the only other new thing possibly coming up. So we're just going to stick with the games we got for the moment, and I'm going to keep plugging away at whatever content I can get knocked out. So that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out, whether you've been either lurking in the shadows or watching on the replay, and we'll see you soon.